This is Barry Zalma, speaking for Claim School Incorporated's blog, Zalma on Insurance. Today we're going to talk about why there are no damages available for simply litigating while black and not getting what you desired from a lawsuit. David Q. Webb sued Attorney James P. Hall, his insurance company, and many other people in a federal lawsuit, and appealed after losing to the Third Circuit Court of Appeals. Mr. Webb, proceeding pro se as his own attorney, appealed an order dismissing his complaint. Webb was involved in a car accident. He sued a law firm, firm employees, insurance companies, and other entities related to his legal representation, insurance coverage, and the sale of his vehicle after the accident. The district court dismissed the complaint on the grounds that Webb's claimed losses were either frivolous or he failed to state a claim upon which relief could be granted. In David Q. Webb versus Attorney James P. Hall et al., the United States Court of Appeal for the Third Circuit on June 2, 2023, resolved the dispute between Mr. Webb and the various entities he had sued. For example, Webb claimed in counts 1 and 2 of his complaint that Phillips, McLaughlin, and Hall, PA, and other defendants discriminated against him based on his race. Webb is black, and he alleges that the defendants refused to provide him the same legal representation, insurance coverage, or access to his vehicle that is afforded to white citizens. However, Webb alleged no supporting facts. He also asserted that the defendants violated his rights under the 4th and 14th Amendment in connection with the seizure and sale of his vehicle, and that he was denied his right to equal protection in the handling of his insurance claims. The district court dismissed these claims on the ground that the defendants are not state actors as required for a claim under Section 1983. The Third Circuit concluded that Webb had not shown that the district court erred in dismissing those claims. The district court also dismissed Webb's state law claim for legal malpractice against James Hall. Webb alleged that Hall did not convey a settlement offer by National General Insurance Company to him. To the extent that the district court required Webb to aver that an underlying suit against the insurer would have been successful but for Hall's negligence, the loss of a judgment is not the only way to show resulting loss. Webb also claimed intentional infliction of emotional distress by Hall, who allegedly refused to confirm that he had conveyed Webb's settlement demand to certain insurers and lied about not receiving an offer from National General Insurance Company. Webb also claimed that defendant Copart Incorporated intentionally inflicted emotional distress by unlawfully seizing and selling his vehicle after the accident. Webb failed to allege conduct by either defendant that exceeds the bounds of decency and is regarded as intolerable in a civilized community. The judgment of the district court was affirmed. In my opinion, to sue an insurance company, lawyers, and individuals because a lawsuit resulting from an auto accident did not go as you wished still requires allegations of viable torts and evidence supporting the claim. Just because the plaintiff was black and thought he was being discriminated against, he still needed to present evidence. Plaintiff's suit failed because he had no evidence to support his claims. This video was adapted from my blog, Zalma on Insurance, which is available free to anyone who clicks on the URL zalma.com/blog. The videos on rumble.com and youtube.com are also free, and I'd appreciate it if you watch and enjoy the videos if you would click on the like button and or the thumbs up button on Rumble. And also, please tell your friends and colleagues so that they can also subscribe to the blog and receive access to the more than 4,500 blog posts and the more than 1,000 videos on YouTube and Rumble.com. And if you wished further details on insurance, insurance law, and insurance fraud, you might also wish to consider subscribing for a small fee to my locals community or my Substack publications. Thank you for your attention.